Hi, I'm Aulia Jasmine. Nice to meet you guys. The Talking Socks. Chapter 1. Why won't the rain stop? Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Tata said to her little brother. Rahel, look at me! Quack, quack! She said, and they both laughed. But when Tata and Rahel heard a big noise, zap! They stopped laughing. Mom, the thunder! It shocked me and Rahel. Come, let's go, Mom said. Remember to bring your umbrella, Ta. Tata walked toward the school. It was not far from her home. At the intersection, she met Hannah. Hannah, did you bring an umbrella? I brought a raincoat. No, my bag is so heavy. Ooh. A moment later, the rain poured down heavily. No, I'm all wet! Their school friends shouted as they ran across the schoolyard. Tata opened up her umbrella. Alongside Hannah, she rushed towards her classroom. Today, the fifth grade craft teacher said at the end of the school day, you will build something from ice cream sticks. You will make it with your desk buddy. Tata and Hannah used their ice cream sticks to make a pencil case. When the bell rang and the school day was over, they hadn't finished. The teacher asked them to finish their project at home. Hannah, you bring the pencil case, okay? Okay, Hannah said. And let's finish the project at my place, shall we? It was still raining heavily. Hannah's father came to pick her up. Tata rode with them to Hannah's house. On the way there, Tata and Hannah saw puddles of water everywhere. The flood and the red mud made the streets slippery. After finishing their pencil box, Tata went home. Thank you, she told Hannah's father. See you tomorrow, Hannah. Tata ran to her house, where Mom greeted her, carrying Rahel. Without even changing her clothes, Tata ate her lunch heartily. While Tata ate, her mom was busy feeding Rahel. Mom, the street in front of my school was flooded. Really? Let's hope that the water won't reach our house. You know who likes water, Rahel? Tata asked. She held up her little brother's favorite rubber toy. This dog. Quack, quack. Chapter 2. Hit the sleep drums. It's flooding. Tata played with Rahel from afternoon until evening. Come on, Rahel, catch me, catch me. Wait for me. Outside, the downpour continued. Suddenly, Tata heard a loud clap of thunder. Bam! The power went out. The house went dark. Ah! Rahel cried in his bedroom. Tata caught Rahel when he ran out of his bedroom, crying. Tap, 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 tap. Tata heard a faint sound from far away, but the downpour was so loud she could not tell what was making the tapping sound. Rahel, here, let mommy carry you. Shh, don't cry. With mom's help, Tata turned on the emergency lamp in the living room. Tata took Rahel's favorite rubber duck toy and pushed its big belly. Rahel, listen, what's this sound? Quack, quack, quack. Hearing the quacking sound, Rahel stopped crying. He blinked his eyes. Quack, quack, quack. Now he started giggling. Tata's dad came into the house. Daddy is home! Daddy is home! Tata and Rahel shouted. Tap, 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 tap. Dad, what's that sound? Tata asked. I've been hearing for a while now. What sound, Ta? As they listened, the sound became louder and clearer. Tap, 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 tap. Ah, that's the sound of a slip drum, Ta. Tap, 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 tap. Rahel ran toward the window and shouted happily. He liked hearing the sound of the slip drum. Daddy, we see hitting the slip drum. And why? Dad quickly picked up Rahel. It's a flash flood. The river is overflowing. And just then, brownish water flowed under the door and into the house. Tata, Dad yelled, carry Rahel. He gave Rahel to her and rushed outside. Mom hurried to remove all plugs from the electrical sockets. She also tried to secure all the pieces of fabric that she had been sewing. Tata wanted to help her mom, but she was confused. What should she do first? She set Rahel on the sofa. Rahel shouted cheerfully as he watched the water enter the living room. Water! Water! He cried. I want to play with water! Chapter 3. What should I save? Dad rushed back into the house. Tata, take Rahel upstairs. The water is flooding heavily. Tata picked up Rahel. Worried, she looked back at her mom and dad. We will come back for you too soon, Mom said. You are safe there, and now we need to secure our belongings. Tata put on the baby sling so she could carry Rahel up the stairs more easily. But when she tried to fasten her brother into the baby sling, Rahel wriggled to get down. Quack! Shouted Rahel. His rubber duck was being carried away by the water. Rahel chased the rubber duck. At the same time, Tata saw her school bag also getting carried away by the water. Her school books were in the bag, and oh, the pencil case made from ice cream sticks. Mom! Dad! My bag! She yelled, but they couldn't hear her. Tata tried to reach the bag. She started to walk through the water that was rising in the living room. But before she reached the bag, the water had risen up to Rahel's hips, and Rahel was still chasing his rubber duck. No, Rahel! Tata sloshed through the water to grab Rahel. She also managed to pick up a flashlight. Tata walked up carefully to the stairs on her wet feet. She held Rahel close and prayed that they would not sleep. 1, 2, 3, Tata counted as she climbed up the stairs. Rahel wriggled in her arms and cried for his favorite rubber dog. Quack! Ah! 11. Tata reached the upper floor. She tried to catch her breath, but it was hard. She was scared. And then Rahel broke away from Tata. He ran to the stairs, calling to his rubber dog. Quack! 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 Tata quickly pulled Rahel away from the stairs. This made Rahel cry even harder. Tata felt overwhelmed, but she succeeded in dragging Rahel back to the bedroom. She closed the door tightly. Switching on the flashlight, Tata saw a pair of yellow socks on the shelf. Tata put her hands into the socks and moved them to resemble a duck's bill. Rahel! Quack, quack! Surprised, Rahel stopped and stared at her. Quack, quack! The duck is looking for you, Rahel! Tata placed the switch on flashlight on the table where it would shine on the sock-covered hands. Look, there are the ducks! 2 of them, just like us! Quack, quack! When he saw the shadows of 2 big ducks, Rahel stopped crying and screamed happily. Tata was busy telling Rahel a story when their parents opened the door. Mom brought an emergency lamp and a huge bag. Dad brought in Tata's wet school bag. We can try drying your bag tomorrow, Dad said. You did good today, Tata. Tata smiled. She lifted up her sock-covered hands into the air. When the flood receded, Hannah visited Tata. Their ice cream stick pencil case had broken during the flood, and Tata worried that Hannah would be upset. But Hannah was just happy that Tata and her family were okay. We can make another one, a bigger one, Ta. Hannah hugged Tata tightly. Tata and Hannah played with the duck sock puppets with Rahel. While they played, Hannah's father helped Tata's parents to clean up the rooms downstairs. The end.